In section 1 we use A, G and F sharp, and the first line goes like this: A, G, 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 fish, fish, G. Remember, fish is a short way of saying F sharp. Let's look at those last 3 notes. We're just going to have a go at playing fish, fish, G. Remember, fish is that one on the end. 2 on, 1 off. Let's try it together after 4. 2, 3, 4. If you're struggling with that, just pause the video and have a practice. Now let's go back to the very start where we go A, G, 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 fish, fish, G. Follow the notes along on the screen to help you, and we're going to try and play it together. Now let's just sing it together first. With me, do the fingers as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, G, 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 fish, fish, G. Let's try playing it on that A. Hover your fingers so they're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this happens twice in section 1. Pause the video and have a practice until you can do it. For the second half of section 1, we still use A, G and F sharp, but we're starting on a G this time. It sounds like this. So it's kind of split into 2 parts. The first part is G, 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 A, G. Sing it with me. G, 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 A, G. Now let's try playing that after 2. 1, 2. Good. And then the second part is G, 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 fish, fish, G. Say it. G, 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 fish, fish, G. Let's play it after 2. 1, 2. And if we put them together, let's try that together now. After 4, we'll do the first part and the second part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, make sure you practice that now. We play that 2 times in a row as well. Section 2 is fairly easy. This is the call and response section. We will hear the call, ooh mama bagu dala, and our response is what we play, which will be G, G, fish, fish, G. Say it with me. G, G, fish, fish, G. Play it with me after 2. 1, 2. Okay, so this happens twice. We hear the call, play it, hear the call, play it. I'm going to sing the call. You join in playing the response. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Excellent. Please practice this bit before we move on. Remember that you can practice something for as long as you want, whether it's the whole day, a few days, a week, however long it takes you, that is fine. Just make sure you can do something before you move on to the next section. Good luck. After section 2 is exactly the same as what happens at the end of section 1. So you'll play that bit another 2 times, the G, 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 A, G, 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 fish, fish, G, and then again, and then it's the end of the piece. So in a minute we're going to play it through with the backing track, so please pause the video and check that you can play everything before you move on. So we're about to play it through with the backing track now. Before we start, please remember that if you make any mistakes, you miss out any notes or you get a bit lost, that's absolutely fine, it happens. And also you'll have time to practice again before we record a bit later on in the video. At the beginning of the track, Matt says 1, 2, let's play 1, 2, 3. We always start playing after the 1, 2, 3. So listen out for that, and then we're in with our A, and then etc. Notes are on the screen. Let's have some fun.
1, 2, let's play. 1, 2, 3.